Welcome to Pierce. You've registered for classes, the semester's beginning, and you go to the bookstore, schedule in hand, to get your textbooks. As you move through the aisles, looking for your course number and instructor, you notice the prices. Yikes. I'm George Brooks, and I'm here to help. Whether you're new to Pierce or a returning student, the price of textbooks can be jarring. Even with financial aid, the cost can be prohibitive. So what do? You could try renting, but the option isn't available for every book. And what happens if the book gets damaged? Better options might be checking online. Often you can find cheaper options on search engine websites such as Afford a Book or Bookfinder, or go straight to Amazon. Another option could be checking off-campus bookstores like Woodland Textbooks. Or you might be able to find another student who took the class previously but missed the buyback date, and they're just looking to get rid of the book at a price you're willing to pay. So look around, check out your options, take a deep breath, get over that initial sticker shock, and take comfort in the knowledge that it is possible to purchase your college textbooks while on a budget. For KPC Radio, I'm George Brooks, and I hope this helped.
Hello, my name is Christian Ramirez, and I'm here to show you how to set up your camera to get the best cinematic look out of your DSLR video. The first thing you're going to want to do is set your frame rates. Most Hollywood films shoot at 24 frames per second. That gives you the most natural looking motion blur that our eyes can see. Now, you will at some point want to shoot slow motion video. That's when you do have to change your frame rate to something higher like 60 or 120 to achieve slow motion. So how do you keep it looking cinematic at those higher frame rates? That's when post comes into play. So things like Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro will help you on that. Changing your sequence settings to 24 frames per second, then dropping that 60 frames per second or 120 frames per second slow motion video into that timeline. We'll still keep the footage at slow motion speed, but giving it that natural motion blur of 24 frames per second. Frame rates aren't the only thing though. You will have to change your shutter speed. Your shutter speed will change to double the frame rate speed. This is known as the 180-degree rule. So what you want to do is if you're shooting at 24 frames per second, change your shutter speed to 48. On most DSLR cameras like this one, the closest thing you have is 50, so 50 will work. Same goes for slow motion shots. So if you're shooting at 60 frames per second, you're going to change your shutter speed to 120. If you're shooting at 120 frames per second to get that ultra slow motion, you're going to change your shutter speed to 240. Now, changing the shutter speed is going to change the amount of light getting into your sensor. That's when ISO comes into play. For the slower motion of 120 frames per second with a shutter speed at 240, you're going to have to bump up that ISO to make your sensor more sensitive to light and capture that light. So the only problem with that is changing your ISO or bumping it up does introduce grain or noise to your footage. So just be careful with that. That's why good lighting is always key. For the slower frame rates though, like 24 frames per second at a shutter speed of 48, you're going to need an ND filter. ND filters are basically just sunglasses for your camera. They pop right on the lens. They'll bring that light down and let you shoot at 24 frames per second. Hopefully you enjoyed this segment. My name is Christian Ramirez with kpcradio.com.
Hello Pierce College students, my name is Kevin Barcinas, and today I'm going to show you how to save over $50 a month on bus passes. If you take the Orange Line or any other bus to school or work and you pay the $1.75 one-way fee, you're playing yourself. If you're a full-time college student, you can apply online for the college tap card, and for only $43 a month, you'll have unlimited rides. So for the first step, you're going to be going to metro.net. On the left sidebar, you're going to hover over to Going Metro and click on College Life. After applying, you should receive your own personal tap card within 1 or 2 weeks. You will have to physically go to the Orange Line station right across the street from Pierce on Winnetka and Victory, or wherever is closest to you, and load up your card. When you try to load your new card and you go to passes, you'll find a new option for $43 a month rather than the $100 it costs on a regular card. Well, I hope you've learned something new today, and I wish you the best of luck. This is Kevin Barcinas with kpcradio.com.
Hi, my name is Belen Hernandez. Today I'll be showing you how to book a study room for the Pierce Library. You will first go to the Pierce College website. On the home page on the left side, there will be a tab that says Library. You will click on that. It will take you to the home page of the library site. Towards the middle of the page, there will be a Make a Group Study Room Reservation. You will click on that button, and that will take you to a calendar. All the green boxes are indicators of available dates. Once you have chosen what date and time works for you, you will fill out the info box. Make sure to add your school email address. That is very important. Once you have done that, you have 24 hours to reserve your reservation. You will go to your school email address, confirm it. If you do not confirm this, then your spot will be taken. And that is how you make a reservation for the Pierce Library. This is Belen Hernandez with kpcradio.com.
Hi, my name is Mark Blaze, and today I'm going to teach you how to create your own Quizlet account. First off, we're going to go to Google and type in Quizlet. Then click and open the Quizlet homepage. Next, click the turquoise square in the top right corner that says Sign Up. You have three options now. You can sign up with a Google account, or with a Facebook account, or with any type of email. If you are signing up with the Google, click Google and then choose what email account you wish to have attached to your Quizlet account. Then a box will pop up that asks you for your date of birth. If you are under 18 years old, you'll need to enter your parents' email. Once you've entered all the information on the page, create a username and you are all set to go. If you choose to sign up using Facebook, click Facebook. Then your Facebook page will pop up. If you are not already logged into Facebook, then log in. A box will pop up that says Continue as Study or Cancel. Click Continue as Study, and boom, you have a Quizlet account. If you choose to do it by email, then you must enter all the information that is on the main box. You will need to enter your date of birth, a username, a valid email, and a password for the account. Once you have done this, click Sign Up, and bingo bango bongo, you've got yourself a Quizlet page. Now that you have this information, get out there and start making your own Quizlet page and get studying.
Hello everyone, my name is Danielle Padilla, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a bullet journal for school. First things first, we need a journal. Any journal will do, whether it's lined, blank, or used for graphing. Next, you need a set of colored markers. Make sure they are fine tipped so it's easier to write with and doesn't bleed. Now, the important thing to remember about the bullet journal is that it's highly visual and highly personal. That being said, decorate the cover any way your heart desires. I put a header with a small design and around it alternate colors to write in dates. And on another page, this is the way I track assignments I've completed throughout the semester. Again, decorate with small designs and just list relevant information in order to be brief. Now it's time for you to create your own bullet journal. Good luck and have fun. This has been Danielle Padilla for kpcradio.com.
Hi guys, my name is Rita Baig, and do you know about that $11 fee, that thing they charge you every single year? It's for the student health fee, the hidden gem of Pierce College. The Health Center is located on the second floor of the Student Services Building, past the long line at the Financial Aid Center. Lies the messiah for students who aren't feeling well. It offers over-the-counter medicine to help with headaches in between study sessions. And for those of you who are feeling a little bit frisky, there's free condoms for your disposal, no questions asked. Not only does the Health Center offer help for your physical needs, but also mental. If you find yourself struggling to keep up with the stress of school or problems that don't occur on campus, the Health Center offers counseling sessions as well as resources to aid you. You can discover more about this Student Health Center by visiting the website at piercecollege.edu/offices/health center. Stay healthy, Brahmahas. My name is Rita Baig, reporting for KPC Radio.
Hi, I am very ugly, but you should enjoy the movie anyway.
Hi, I'm Kendall Shannon, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to tie your shoe. So if you're like me, you have some smelly shoes, as you can see. So you're going to want to grab one lace and grab the other. You're going to want to go over the other, like so, make a little bit of a cross. Go underneath the cross with the one that overlaps. I know it sounds a little bit hard. I'll give you a side view and a front view. Tighten it just a little bit. You don't want to choke your laces. And then you want to make one bunny ear, another bunny ear. Go over just like you did before. Swoop it through. And as they say in SpongeBob, loop-de-loop and pull. And there you go. You have one tied shoe. As you can see, it is almost as beautiful as me. And there you go. That's how you tie your shoe today.
Hey there guys, my name is Angie Taman and I will be teaching you some pointers on how to ride your scooter on campus. You're probably saying, well, how hard is it? You're very true. It's not that hard, but there are a few things you should know before riding on campus. Here we go. Always be careful. There are a lot of students walking to class. Try not to kill anybody. Be cautious of other riders. Beware of the mall. The floor is very bumpy and makes a lot of noise. Always be mentally and physically prepared if you dare to ride down the mall. But after the Brahma statue, you are A-okay. It's a smooth riding from there on. If your class is by the mall, stick to the side hallways. The road is nice and smooth. There are a few uphill roads on campus. Be prepared to use more power. Lastly, try not to go too fast. You want to be ready for any sudden stops in case of someone in front of you or because of cracks and bumps on the floor. And remember guys, just have fun, get to class on time, in one piece. This is Angie Taman with kpcradio.com.
Hey everyone, my name is Johnny Barra and I'm here to offer some tips for us college students to help reduce stress and increase productivity throughout the semester. Tip number 1. Do you have homework in multiple classes that needs to get done? Not a problem. Find a subject that is most difficult for you and attempt those assignments first. They may take some time, but then when these assignments are completed, you may find that the rest of your assignments are easier to complete. Tip number 2. Overwhelmed by homework or projects? Take a breather. Set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes and tell yourself, when this timer goes off, I'll finish the rest of this assignment. Use this free time to perform a simple task, listen to your favorite song, draw something abstract. Make food so that you can refuel. Allowing yourself a few minutes to focus on a separate task that is unrelated can help reset your brain and can even spark new approaches to a difficult assignment. Tip number 3. Ever find yourself unsure of deadlines or due dates? Find your class syllabus. Most teachers provide a syllabus for students so that they know exactly what is required throughout the semester. Take the time to write this information down in a planner or in some form that you can reference at any time. It helps to check the planner regularly so that you are better able to schedule your time properly and better able to avoid conflicts. These tips seem pretty obvious, but how often do we actually use these? It's a question worth asking. If you find yourself feeling a bit stressed out, drained of all mental energy, or overwhelmed by school in general, remember that these tips are here to help you. Creating good habits out of these simple ideas now will benefit you throughout the rest of your life. My name is Johnny Barra from KPC Radio, signing off.
Hello everybody, my name is Nick Morser, and today I'm going to show you a quick how-to video on adding Pierce College classes online. First off, you need access to a computer or laptop. If you have access, then the next thing you need to do is go to the Pierce College website at www.piercecollege.edu. Once you've reached the home page, locate the class registration tab in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Once you click the tab, the page may ask you for your student ID number and password. If you have them, enter them. If you don't, then you should contact Pierce College to get them. Once you've reached the student page, locate the Academics menu in the middle of the screen and move the cursor over it. A smaller menu will pop up and you click Add Classes. Then press the tab on the screen labeled Search, and then the tab labeled Browse Course Catalog. The courses are labeled in alphabetical order, so you just track down the course that you want. Then press the Select button on a particular course and press the course title. A list of campuses will then pop up, and you then press Select next to where it says Pierce College, and then you press Pierce College. Then press the View Class Sections tab, scroll down and make sure that the semester is correct, and then press Show Sections. Select the class that you want and press the Select tab. Press Next and the class will be added to your shopping cart. Press the Select Here link, make sure that the information is correct, press Select, and then press Enroll. Congratulations on adding your Pierce class. My name is Nick Morser from kbcradio.com. Have a great day.
Okay.
And we're rolling whenever you want to start.
Oh, hi there. I'm Ashton Cox, a student here at Pierce College in the wonderful Woodland Hills area. Classes may be fun and entertaining, but what does the parking situation look like? Well, fellow Pierce student, let me assure you that the parking situation is not what people claim it to be. Just follow these simple steps and you'll be parking in no time. First, figure out where your classes are and what parking lot works best for you. I personally find luck in the Lot 5 parking lot by the stadium. There's always parking there. And if you decide not to park in Lot 5 and can't find any spaces, just look for some pedestrians walking, roll down your window, and start talking. Don't worry, they don't bite. If you're nice about it and just say something like, "Excuse me, are you leaving?" you will be almost all the time guaranteed a parking spot. Now, regarding arrival to your classes, come early in case you'll be stuck trying to find a parking spot. Well, that's pretty much it. Good luck on your journey on finding a parking spot here at Pierce. Ta-ta.
Hello, Pierce College students. So I'm Steve Lopez from KPC Radio, and I'm here to help you guys enroll in a course on the student portal. And the first thing I gotta say is, are the texts not explaining it enough? Wow, I can't believe people need me. Okay, so the first real step is you gotta find the course number. What's the course number? Very simple. So what you're gonna do is go on the home page of Pierce College, go on the upper side of the screen, and you'll find which session you want, whether it will be summer, winter. We'll use summer for this example. You click on that one and go on the tab that says Online Search Classes. You go on that, it'll take you to a whole other search engine where you can find out which class you want. Now, that will be bound which different criteria from the class type, the subject, the session, and again, we're using summer. So put summer in, put Pierce College, summer session, click it in, and you'll be taken to every single course of that subject. So let's say we choose journalism. You'll be seeing every single journalism class. So you're just going to have to scroll down and find the exact class you want. And you may say, well, I already know which class you want. Then that's actually easier. So, just do the good old Control F, find whatever you want, and you'll find it right there. Now, what you're looking for is that cute little number on the left side. You see that number? Write it down and memorize it because you're going to need it. So keep that number there. Go back to the home page. Go on the upper right side of the screen and click Register Classes, or Register for Classes, that is. Enter your student portal, and you'll be there. You'll be seeing the student portal page right there, and you'll be seeing a bunch of tabs. Now, what you want to do is click the Action tab, and under that tab, you'll be finding Enroll in Course. It's pretty straightforward at that point. Just click Enroll in Course and enter the number there where it says class number. Approve the class. Go to Step 2. Step 2 is pretty much just, hey, is this the class you want? Say yes. Say it again, and there you go. You have your class. Now, you may be running into some problems like saying, oh, you can't get the class. No, this is a problem that every student runs into. Some people apply to courses very easily, so go back to the main page of your student portal, go down and look for registration dates and deadlines. Now that's very important because anyone who registers for a class too early, you won't be able to get it. So just make sure you keep those little class and dates in mind, all right? But there you go. smooth sailing, and you finally did something that most students for some reason really struggle with. Congratulations. And as usual, I'm Steve Lopez with KPC Radio, and for once, I have been your helper. Signing out.
Hey Pierce College broadcasting students, I'm Brandy Lichty here to help you with Adobe Audition and the basics of editing. Step 1, open the application. Click on the icon to open the program. At the upper left-hand corner, click on Multitrack. There, a box will pop up, title your project, and select where you would like it to be saved. Step 2, import audio. This can be done multiple ways, but the method I employ is dragging and dropping the audio file into the file box on the upper left-hand corner. To put audio files into your project, drag the file into one of the tracks in the center. Step 3, edit. Your play and pause buttons will be at the bottom to listen and play back to what you have so far. Use the razor to cut segments of your audio. You can then take those segments and drag and drop them where you please. To get a closer look at your file, you can adjust the bar up top to zoom in and out on the waveform. A simple way of adjusting the audio file is raising or lowering the yellow bar on the file. Playback while watching your audio levels at the meter at the bottom. The basic rule of thumb is to not let your audio exceed -6 decibels on the meter. You can also select key sections of your audio file and adjust levels accordingly. Use the box on the upper left or right corners of the file to fade a piece of audio in or out. Layer audio files by placing them in different tracks on the board. When working with one track at a time, you can mute the other tracks by clicking on the M at the top right of each track. Step 4, export. Once you're happy with the final product, you'll need to turn the project into an actual audio file. Click File at the upper left-hand corner, scroll down to Export, Multitrack Mixdown, and then click Entire Session. You'll then be able to name the final product, select the type of file you wish to export, in this case we'll select MP3, and the location you wish the final product to be exported to. And there you have it, a newly edited audio file to turn into your broadcasting professor. For KPCRadio.com, I'm Brandy Lichty.